Okay, in DFT, the next problem, second problem, determine the 8-point DFT of the sequence x of n equal to 8 sequence, right? So the total length of that sequence is 8, so it's called as 8-point DFT. So for solving this problem, we go with the direct formula instead of matrix multiplication. Because in matrix multiplication for n-point DFT, we have to use 8 cross 8 matrix. It is very difficult to recall the matrix when compared to 4 cross 4 matrix. So that we go with the direct formula. So we know the DFT formula is x of k equal to summation n equal to 0 to n minus 1 x of n e power minus j 2 pi k n by capital N, where k range is 0 to capital N minus 1. Here capital N is the length of the sequence, that is 8. So n equal to 8. Now substitute n value. So summation n equal to 0 to n minus 1 becomes 7. Then x of n e power minus j 2 pi k n by 8. Now expand this summation term. So x of 0 into e power n value 0 means 1. So x of 0 plus n x of 1 into e power 1 minus j 2 pi k n. Right? So the equation become x of 0 plus x of 1 into e power minus j 2 pi k by 8 plus x of 2 into e power minus j 4 pi k by 8 plus x of 3 into e power minus j n equal to 3. So 3 into 2, 6 pi k by 8 plus x of 4 into e power minus j 8 pi k by 8 plus x of 5 into e power minus j 10 pi k by 8 plus x of 6 into e power minus j 12 pi k by 8. So last term x of 7 into e power minus j 14 pi k by 8, right? So here this is the equation x of k equal to this equation, right? Now substitute the value of input sequence x of 0, x of 1, x of 2. We have the value x of 0 is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So these 7, 8 last two term become 0 because the x of 6 and x of 7 value is 0. So we can remove this two term because e power term is multiplied with 0 become 0. So the input of these two sequences is 0. So we can remove this term. So remaining 6 term is the x of 0 value 1. Then x of 1 value is 1, x of 2 value is 1, x of 3 value is 1 and x of 4 value is 1 and x of 5 value is 1. Then next to substitute k equal to 0 to 7. So first value k equal to 0, then x of 0 equal to x of 0 value is 1 plus e power 0 become 1. So x of 1 plus e power 0. So all the exponential power value is 0. So the term becomes 1. The 1 is multiplied with input sequence, right? So x of 0, x of 1, x of 2, x of 3, x of 4, x of 5. These two term is 0. So we can remove it. So substitute this input value. We get x of 0 equal to 6. Then substitute k equal to 1. Then x of 1 equal to, this is the general equation. So now substitute k equal to 1. Actually this one is a general equation. From this equation we are going to substitute the k value from 0 to 7. So first to substitute 0 we get input sequence only. Then substitute k equal to 1. So k value 1 means then e power minus j 2 pi by 8. That is here we are writing j 2 pi by 8. So 2 pi by 8 to 8 is cancelled. So by 4 plus x of 2 e power minus j pi by 2 plus x of 3 e power minus j 3 pi by 4 plus x of 4 e power minus j pi plus x of 5 e power minus 5 j by 4. So this is nothing but from that equation we have to substitute k value equal to 1 and multiply this value to these numbers, then cancel, simplifying these terms we get this equation, right? Then e power 0 value is 1, multiply with 1 it become 1. Here e power minus j by 4. So e power minus j theta is nothing but cos theta minus j sin theta. So cos by 4 minus j sin by 4. By using calculator, we can get these values for each term. And finally simplification. So the simplification is addition subtraction only. So for real term, we can add all the real terms. And the imaginary term is nothing but it represents j value. So add the all j value, we get the imaginary term. So by the way, you have to simplify this equation. We can get x of 1 equal to this value. Then to substitute k equal to 2 in that equation, right? In that general equation. So substitute k equal to 2 and simplify the numerator and denominator value. We can get this simplified equation. Then substitute that is expand e power j theta, and by using calculator we can get this value. Likewise, we are going to substitute k value 3, k value 4, k value 5 up to k value 7. So after simplifications, we can get the answers. So finally, we have to take x of k equal to x of 0 answer is 6, right? So 6 comma x of 1 answer is minus 0.70 minus j 0.70, and x of 2 value is 1 minus j. X of 3 value is 0.707 plus j 0.293, and x of 4 value is 0. X of 5 value is 0.707 minus j 0.293, and x of 6 value is 1 plus j, and x of 7 value is 0.707 minus j 0.707. So this is the DFT of the 8-point sequence. Is it clear? Okay. So next problem, x of n equal to cos pi n. Compute the 4-point DFT of using linear transformations. So here we also need to find 4-point DFT. So if n equal to 4 means we directly use the matrix method, right? So but here x of n equal to cos pi n. In previous problem, the x of n is directly given 4 values. For 4-point DFT means 4 value, 8-point DFT means 8 value. But here they given as cos pi n. So in that problem, we need to find the x of 0, x of 1, x of 2, x of 3 values, right? So now to substitute n equal to 0 to 3. Why 0 to 3 means here capital N equal to 4. So we have to find 0 to n minus 1. So 0 to n minus 1 means 0 to 3, up to 3. So now substitute n equal to 0. So cos pi 0, cos 0 value is 1. Then substitute n equal to 1, then cos pi into 1. So which is nothing but cos pi. So the cos pi value is minus 1. Then substitute n equal to 2, which is nothing but cos 2 pi. So cos 2 pi value plus 1. Likewise cos 3 pi value minus 1. So the x of n equal to 1 minus 1 plus 1 minus 1. So this is our input sequence. So in the last two problems, the input sequence is directly given. In this problem, the input sequence is given in the term of cos value. So we have to find the individual sequence of input sequence, right? So once you find that input sequence, then go with the matrix, because here n equal to 4. So we are using a matrix method. So this is the constant matrix for 4 cross 4 matrix. That is first row, first column is 1, minus j, plus j, center is 1, and the remaining 4 value is minus 1. So in that way you have to remember easily. That is first row, first column is 1. So remaining these 9 values, center pointage portion is 1. So around this center 4 minus 1, here minus j, opposite minus j, here plus j, then opposite is plus j. So likewise you easily remember it. Then this matrix is given input sequence, that is 1 minus 1, 1 minus 1. Then apply the direct matrix multiplication. Multiply this row, this column, and second row, this column to get this equation. Then third row, this column, we get this equation, and fourth row, this column, we get this equation. And simplifying this value, we get the 4-point DFT of the sequence 0, 0, 4, 0. Is it clear? So next problem, find the DFT of the 8-point sequence x of n equal to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Right? So this is our question. So here we have to note down one point. The input sequence length is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The given input length is 5. But our question, they are asking find the 8-point DFT of the sequence. So if 8 point means the input sequence should be 8 values. But the given problem is 5. So we have to modify the given input length 5 into 8. So we need remaining 3 sequence. So for that we are going to add 3 zeros. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So this method is called as zero padding method. Zero padding method. So zero padding is nothing but to adding the zero for getting the required points, which is called as zero padding. So now the given signal is n equal to 8. So here we are using a direct DFT formula method, that is x of k equal to summation n equal to 0 to n minus 1 x of n e power minus j 2 pi k n by n, right? So first step is to substitute the capital N value. So summation n equal to 0 to 7 x of n e power minus j 2 pi k n divided by 8. Next step is to expand this summation term, that is x of 0 into this value plus x of 1 into e power minus j 2 pi k by n, because this n value is 1, multiply with this term, we get the same term. Then plus substitute n equal to 2. So x of 2 e power minus j 2 pi k 2 by 8. So 2 2s are 4. Likewise, to expand this term, we get a one general equation and then substitute k value equal to 0 to n minus 1. Okay. So likewise, we are going to solve this problem. Is it clear? So next one, find the n point DFT of x of n equal to a power n. So here they doesn't mention the n point, that whether it is a 8 point or 4 point, not mentioned. So we are using direct formula method. So first to write the DFT formula, then substitute x of n value. So x of n value is